go. Keep going. Watch that side.
All right, folks, we have a cool product today, the MaxTrax out of Australia, readily available on Amazon. These are recovery boards, so that way if you are stuck somewhere on your own, or even if you have other folks around in other vehicles, these can assist you with recovery, getting out of whatever you're stuck in. And they've been around now for about 20 years, a phenomenal piece of kit. They've been used around the world, used by governments, NGOs, militaries, private folks, all across all continents. This is pretty much a standard piece of off-road kit. There are other manufacturers out there that make them. MaxTrax has been around for about 20 years. They have a pretty solid reputation. I've used them briefly. I've used other folks' MaxTrax. With the box, it comes in like a factory box. There's no bag with them. I think you can get that separate. The only other thing it comes with is some instructions and all that. These are made in Australia, which is pretty cool. They're made out of really tough nylon. They do have a little bit of weight to them. They're not like excessively heavy, but they're not some cheap, flimsy, random plastic or whatever. You can tell they're built pretty tough, and they got handles all the way around. You also have leashes, which are essential a lot of times. When these get kind of burrowed down, you need some way to easily pull them back out. Also too, they double as a shovel, either end. So either end is identical basically. You can stick the end in and basically help shovel yourself out if you don't have a shovel or you want to use these instead. Also too, these do have a warranty. So I think there are some limitations with the warranty, but they do have a warranty. I think I'm pretty sure it's a lifetime warranty. They got lugs on the bottom to dig into ground. They've got the lugs on the top here for your tires to climb up and over. And you've got plenty of teeth here to grab into the tire. And also too, the way that they have kind of molded this is they have some grooves in here for material to kind of go through, and it actually gives it a little bit more structural integrity. Also too, there are instructions with it, so make sure you follow the instructions. If there's one thing that I've seen where people screw this up when they use these is they go full throttle, they tear into the teeth and they mess the teeth up on any recovery board. Doesn't matter this one or other ones. So it's a matter of just digging out enough material, getting these underneath the tire at an angle, and then driving your way out of whatever you're stuck in. Also too, here's the warranty. So they do have a limited lifetime warranty for recovery boards. So I think what it comes down to is if you basically don't follow the instructions here and tear up the teeth and stuff like that, they probably won't cover it. But anyways, you can read through the whole warranty and what the limitations are with all that. But it is good that they have a good solid warranty on these. And from what I've seen, as long as you use them properly, they will hold up for years and years and years. Folks recently put these to the test in some very difficult off-road conditions. A lot of moisture, a lot of mud, and these MaxTrax ended up getting the job done. Now, I did have one participant in our group that was a little bit over ambitious and ignored instructions and went full blown crazy on the accelerator there, and did dig in and tear up a couple of the cleats there on my MaxTrax, which I wasn't super happy about, but it is what it is. And so that is the thing with these that you do need to remember, is that you don't need to use excessive wheel spin on these to use them. If you are running into a situation where you're starting to get a lot of wheel spin, I find the best thing to do is stop what you're doing. You probably need to remove more material for about underneath the vehicle, block the material that's blocking the tires and all that, to basically, and also to make sure you have these up and underneath the tire as much as you can at an angle. I found that helped as well. So just kind of have that awareness with these. But overall, putting them to the test, and we got them quite dirty, quite muddy. They ended up working out pretty good, and I would say it's an essential piece of off-road recovery equipment to carry with you. They're relatively light. They're not that difficult to deal with. I know that, yeah, they make the mention here, do not spin wheels. Okay, so that guy, he wasn't listening. I know. We talked about it, but anyways, they have ended up working out really well, and they're just an essential part of off-road recovery equipment. There's going to be some circumstances where you might have to do self-recovery and nobody is around to pull you out, or maybe this is a little bit quicker than using a winch, or you're just in different low traction environments where you need some sort of stable platform to get the tire up and on. So I would say in the end, these MaxTrax Mark II, they got the job done, and also I'm going to be checking out the MaxTrax Extreme soon and the MaxTrax Mini, and to give those a go as well and put them to the test and see how they hold up and how they do. But in the end, I feel these are a solid product that work and get the job done and help you get recovered. So definitely check these out, folks, and give them some consideration, and think about including them into your off-road recovery equipment gear. And yeah, I'm going to continue to use these boards here and put them to work, and because we certainly do get stuck a fair bit. All right, y'all have a good one.